3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Well, this defense for the Pats, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up fourth. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Patriots take over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Willis now off of play action. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. You look at this Steeler defense.
They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England.
A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key? So, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Watson. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
24.
Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
Final 30 seconds of this 1st quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
On 1st down, Willis. Throw finding Thornton over the middle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
You look at this Steeler defense.
They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Right back to the air with Willis.
Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. A 1st throw now for the backup Watson. Flush to his right.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Throwing again is Watson.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now Watson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The Steelers at 4-8 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Eluding the pressure right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown.
Ryland on for the extra point.
And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. And after all that, they're going to start out with unbelievable field position on the return. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. To throw is Watson.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
First and 10, it's Willis.
He finds Douglas complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Here's Willis.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd down. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Willis.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Mitchell. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Willis looks to pass it here.
A quick hitter complete. It's Ross. Touchdown, Patriots.
Justin Ross
taking it in as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Watson on first down.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now Willis.
Touchdown! A great play there. 36 yards.
And the Pats continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
24 is down, he's coming.
Here's Watson.
Here's one deep for Pickens.
That's caught inside the 20. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
26. 29.
Here's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. They have
camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it makes it 27-7 now. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
38 yards.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Marte Mapu. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he gets this to Thornton.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Willis saw the option to the right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Malik Willis,
A 23-yard run.
and the Patriots take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He'll buy some time right.
He's got this to Pickens.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a first down. From the red zone now, Watson. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw, Watson.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third and long, it's Watson.
And this will be incomplete. What, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So on fourth down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. Boswell's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Second down throw coming by Willis. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
Willis looking to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
19 tight.
Willis to throw once more.
And this complete to Mitchell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
At the 17-yard line. 18, Pioneer. 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 18, P 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Willis. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, Willis. Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
Let's go now.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. They'll run with Mitchell.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great effort there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now a 2nd and 10.
Watson. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Hey, 31!
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, it's Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Throw finding Thornton over the middle.
And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Christian Barmore able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, Watson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? They'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Watson changing the play.
Now Watson on 1st down.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Now Watson.
Well, that'll be incomplete. And he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
75 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down and a yard. Another run with Mitchell.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, fans usually love to